Hi, I'm Russ Capper, and this is another Boxer Business Brief. And my guest now is Monica Crofton, founder and president of Crofton Credit Consulting. Monica, welcome to the brief.
Hello, Russ. Thank you. Nice to be here.
You bet. Well, tell us about your company.
Well, Crofton Credit Consulting is a credit repair and financial workshop company where we assist members in the community who may suffer from poor credit and financial issues, and we help them repair their credit and get them on the right path on their finances so that they can be approved for any credit-based purchases.
Wow, then we're mainly talking about individuals.
Yes, and that is individuals. Once we can help individuals, they can pass that down generations to come.
Okay, and it seems like it should be kind of a thriving market now, given how aggressive the credit card companies are getting their cards out there. So
yes,
obviously a lot of people are signing up for credit that don't know how to handle it.
Yes, well, the benefit of having credit is so that you don't always have to use your cash. That's
Right.
the benefit of credit.
Right.
However, some individuals in the community use their credit card for cash. So they do not have cash and they use the credit cards, and then that's how you rack up all of this debt.
Right.
And so they do not have the cash to pay for the credit that they just used. So they continue to get more and more credit cards until they're absolutely getting denied on every angle of credit. Then that's when they come seek me out.
Wow. Out of curiosity, you know, all of the points and the miles that credit cards, does that end up playing a role or complicating things, or is that just kind of marketing fluff on the side?
It's definitely marketing, and it could be beneficial for those that find something like mileage,
Right.
airplane mileage to be beneficial to them. Some clients, like myself, I do travel quite often for pleasure and business, so
Right.
me having a credit card that would have miles on it would be beneficial to me. However, you have to spend a certain amount of money to rack up those miles. So if you're willing to spend $3,000 on a credit card to get 1,600 points for miles, then
not a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, you just have to, you know, map that out correctly.
Okay. Well, I love your enthusiasm about what you do, but I'm curious, what triggered the idea for you to start this company?
Oh, well, I started in the financial industry working for the major banks. And one thing that I've always noticed working in the bank is that there were a lot of clients that came in that were responsible individuals. I saw them making deposits every week or 2 weeks. They took care of their family. They have 401ks, but they could not get approved for credit.
Wow.
And so when I started seeing that happening in multitudes over the 10 years that I worked in the financial industry, I started looking a little bit deeper, and I noticed the only reason they're not being approved is because of credit. Their credit is not up to par for banking standards. So what I decided to do was to start helping these clients inside of the bank, first of all, understand their credit,
Right.
and then I would assist them with repairing it. So it kind of got out of hand at the bank because I started being known as the girl here that repairs credit. So clients will walk in and make their deposits and say, hey, where's the girl that repairs credit? And so I decided, you know what, the community needs this.
Wow.
So it may be best for me to say thank you to the banks for giving me this opportunity, but I have to go assist those in the community.
Wow. Well, that's cool. That's a great story, as a matter of fact.
thank you.
So before I let you go, I mean, if somebody's, you know, got credit problems and they're listening to you right now and stuff, and say they just have a credit card problem, are there some general basic rules that they ought to abide by?
Oh yes, there are 3 rules to credit cards, and if you abide by these rules, you will forever have excellent credit.
Okay.
First thing is always pay on time. That's number 1. That's not a myth. Whenever you miss a payment, your score can go down at least 100 points. It's
Wow.
not worth
Okay.
it. Rule number 2, always make sure you never go over the credit limit. So for example, if they give you a $500 credit limit, never spend 501 cents. You
Okay.
will immediately be a red flag to the creditors.
Okay.
And rule number 3 is always stay under 50% of the balance that they give you. For instance, if you have a $500 credit card again, you can spend the $500 because that's what they honor
Right.
to you. But in 30 days, when you have to pay your bill back, make sure that you pay $250 at least so that your credit cards can be balanced.
Wow. I just learned something. Cool.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you sharing your story with us, and I
Thank
wish
you
you
so
really
much,
good
Russ.
luck.
Oh,
You bet.
thank you so much.
You bet. And that wraps up my discussion with Monica Crofton, founder of Crofton Credit Consulting. And this is another Boxer Business Brief.